What's up, y'all? It's your guy, eBay Fight Predictions in the building. This is your live UFC 296 recap. I'm gonna keep this short because I'm a little depressed. I'm not. It's hard to say if I'm depressed because depression is a very strong word. I just feel like I'm let down by Colby Covington. Am I mad? No. You guys know Leon Edwards is my guy. I like Leon. I love Colby. I like Leon. So I'm happy Leon got it done. He won. I wasn't gonna be mad if Leon won, but I would have been happy if Colby finally got the belt, and it would have been really, really awesome. But sadly, Leon was just a better fighter, man. And there's just no other way to describe what happened in that main event. Is the fact he was the better fighter. And that's just kind of what happened. You just kind of have to just accept the reality of that situation. And I implore a lot of Colby Covington fans to not argue right now. Just take it like a man. But I will say, did you see the brawl replay of the UFC? Yeah, I saw it, bro. It was kind of crazy. So Sean Strickland and Dricus Duplessis is kind of got me hyped up for their pay-per-view main event at UFC 297 for Toronto. So that's gonna be really fucking crazy. It was actually fucking brutal, bro. Elbows behind the head. Yeah, it was fucking, yeah. He's fucking crazy. But again, Colby Covington fans, just don't argue, accept what happened. Let's talk about the whole card in general. Let me go to Tapology, see how well I did on the card. I don't think I did that well. I only think I got 2 fights right on the main card. Yeah, we went 7-12. But yeah, let's talk about the card in general. Let's start off with the first fight of the night, Shamil Gadzhi versus Martin Buday. Good finish by Shamil. He got him out of there with the quickness. And you know what's crazy to me? Like, I don't know if you guys feel this way. I felt like the prelims did better than the main card. I felt like I enjoyed the prelims more than I enjoyed the main card in itself. It was just more entertaining, more finishes. Andre Philly knocks out Lucas Almeida in a really good, step back right hand. Landed a really good shot on Lucas Almeida and got him out of there. Tagirin Blekov looked really good against Cody Durden, finished him, made quick work of him. Was just a better striker, dropped him in the first round, and then obviously took him down and kind of controlled him in the second to get the submission. Irene Lipsky with a performance of a lifetime against Casey O'Neill. Just a better striker. Was just better than her everywhere and just submitted her after she hurt her and got her out of there. Really good performance by Irene Lipsky. Cody No Love Garbrandt, probably the highlight of the night for me. I enjoyed this performance. It's good to see Cody Garbrandt get the W. He completely destroyed Brian Keller. Brian Keller destroyed his lead leg though, but Cody Garbrandt of old went out there and just started spamming hooks and went after him, and he fucking looked amazing. And he got Brian Keller out of there, bro. It was amazing, bro. I was so happy to see Cody Garbrandt back in the win column. It was really, really good to see him back in the win. I was genuinely happy for Cody Garbrandt to win. Irene Aldana versus Carol Rosa actually was a really good fight. Watching it live, I didn't give it the appreciation it deserved because of the chat, but it was actually a good fight. I just felt like Irene Aldana should have got her out of there pretty soon. But I mean, it was a good fight. Those girls went to war and they put on a good scrap. Alonzo Menifield versus Justin Jacoby. I actually think this is my fight of the night personally. Really good fight. I thought Jacoby was putting on a lot of good work, but it was the power and the veracity and the physicality of Alonzo Menifield that won him. Those 2 big knockdowns that he got in the second and the third round kind of won him that fight. And obviously, knockout of the night, Josh Emmett versus Bryce Mitchell. Josh Emmett murdered Bryce Mitchell, bro. Killed him. Took him out of there. I was in shock, bro. I was in shock. He smoked him, bro. Like, Josh Emmett has some of the most brutal KOs I've seen in the sport. The Ricardo Lamas KO, the Michael Johnson KO. Now this, oh my God. I was hearing rumors that Josh Emmett was thinking about retiring if he lost. My God, the guy still got some time. And you know what they say, the last thing to go is the power, and he showed that tonight. He looked amazing here, performed really well, and got Bryce Mitchell out of there. So respect to Josh Emmett, man. Bryce Mitchell's a tough kid, man, and he smoked him. Patty Pimblett versus Tony Ferguson. Probably one of the fights that kind of pissed me off probably the most. I think Tony Ferguson had every opportunity to win this fight, but Tony did what Tony has been doing these last 6 fights, staying on his back and not trying to get up. He gave Patty a lot of hell on the feet, and Patty started to gas and started to, really falter in there and started to break. And Patty's just not good, bro. Patty is not good. Patty versus Bobby Green. I think Bobby Green beats him. The elite of the elite will kill Patty Pimblett. The fact that some of you all thought that Patty Pimblett could compete with Ilia Topuria is insanity. There's levels, man. You guys are going tooth and nail with Tony Ferguson. Ilia Topuria is fighting for a world title. Sit down. That KO puts him back in the mix. Yeah, Josh Emmett, he's back in the mix for sure. For sure. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Stephen Thompson. Interesting performance. Shavkat won, so can't be mad at it. But I wasn't too impressed. Had a hard time getting the takedown in the first round. But eventually when he got it, he took him down and kind of dominated. But on the feet, while it lasted, I thought Thompson was doing good work. And yeah, I mean, Shavkat's an interesting guy in this division. I think he has future champ in him. I think him versus Leon's going to be a great fight one day. But yeah, I wasn't too impressed, even though he did finish Stephen Thompson via submission. So I don't know. He's just not flashy. Yeah. But none of his fights are super impressive, but he always wins. Yeah, true. Alejandro Pantoja versus Brandon Royval. A lot more competitive than it was in the first fight, but obviously same result. Pantoja just was the better grappler here. I thought Royval had some good moments on the feet, striking and throwing a lot of jabs at Pantoja, but Pantoja's wrestling and his top control was just too much for Royval here. And that was kind of the direction of the fight, honestly. And that's kind of how it went. And Pantoja ended up winning, so can't be too mad about that. But good on Pantoja. In the main event, let's talk about the main event. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. I guess I got to kind of rant on Colby. Colby, he's my guy. But, man, you made jokes about the man's father, and you did fucking nothing. I did a prayer video for Colby Covington, and he let the squad down. I still got the American flag right here, and he's let the squad down. Colby Covington did not do what he said he was going to do, and that's 3 strikes and you're out, Colby. This is the 3rd opportunity at a title shot. I fought, bro, for 2 years. I petitioned for this fight to be made, that this is the fight that is the best fight in the welterweight division, the most competitive fight in the welterweight division. I thought Colby Covington and Leon Edwards was going to put on a classic. Instead, they put on a dumb fight. I thought some of the grappling transitions were interesting. I thought that was kind of cool to watch. But besides that, this was a boring fight. Colby Covington did not fight to his best ability, and that's on Colby Covington. Leon Edwards did everything he had to do, and I don't blame Leon for fighting the way he fought. It's not his fault. He fought to his ability. Colby just didn't show up, man. And I'm not happy with that fight. Honestly, I feel like it let me down, and it just made a lot of Colby Covington fans look stupid. And Colby Covington just did a great job of making everyone look stupid that supports him. And I don't know. I think he needs to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov. Enough is enough, bro. Or Gilbert Burns or anyone else. We've let Colby Covington fight the big fights. We've let him skip fighting the prospects. No more. He is not skipping anyone. He has to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov, Gilbert Burns, Jack Della Maddalena. Those are the guys. There is no Leon Edwards rematch. There is no Sean Strickland middleweight fight. None of it. He is going to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov. Enough is enough. As a Colby Covington fan, I've let it slide. I've let it slide because I've said the guy has an ability to draw fights. No more. No more. No more. Enough is enough. Colby Covington, you said you're 35 years young. Well, enjoy fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov in a fight night main event in front of Kazakhstan. Enough is enough. Colby Covington let down a lot of people today. And more importantly, let down himself. But that's pretty much it for the recap. Feed him to Shavkat for honestly, it would have been worse if he got KO'd. Yeah, it's true. Colby threw the fight. Leon didn't punish. Leon didn't even hurt him. Kamzat gonna hurt him. Shafkat gonna hurt him. Yeah. Colby lost a lot of fans. Yeah. At the end of the day, all I can say is I'm disappointed. And that's all I can really say. That's all it's really worth. Colby Covington, you let down your biggest fan, eBay fight predictions. You let me down big time. You're fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov in a fight night main event in Kazakhstan. That's it. Name me one fighter you think Colby can beat. Off top of Randy Brown. I think he can beat Randy Brown. Or who he can beat in the top. Okay, that's a good one. Top 10. That's a good one. I think he can beat I know people are gonna get mad at me. Jack Della Maddalena. I think he beats him. Gilbert Burns is a tough fight for him. I think Shavkat's a really tough fight for him. Stephen Thompson. I think he beats Stephen Thompson. I don't know if Stephen. Yeah, I think Stephen's in the top 10. But Colby Covington. The problem with him is he thinks he's owed these title shots, but doesn't like every time he's performed. But this time, no more, bro. He's gonna have to fight a Shavkat Rakhmonov. No more like ducking. No more none of this. He's gonna have to fight a Gilbert Burns, a Jack Della Maddalena, any of these guys. No more. So Colby Covington, you got what you deserve today. Honestly, you talked a lot of bullshit. Maybe Bulal. Yeah, maybe Bulal. Him and Bulal would be a good fight. Talked a lot of shit, and you did not back it up. 7 layers of hell, bro. Sit down, Colby. Sit down, Colby Covington. And that's my guy, bro. I love Leon too. I got. I'll show you guys. I got posters of Leon Edwards and Colby Covington's on my wall. I'm gonna take down the virtual background. You guys can see it right here, right? Right? You can see those 2 posters. I love both of those guys. So it does hurt me to know they let me down, especially Colby Covington. So Colby, sit down. I might have to make a Leon Edwards apology video because of that performance of even picking Colby Covington. So Colby, again, sit down, man. Sit down. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if it was old age. I don't know what it was. But Colby Covington let down the hood today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the recap. I'm out of here. I'm going to go to work and cry. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all and goodbye. It's your boy eBay. I'm out of here. Go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Like, comment, and share the video. UFC 296 was a bit of a letdown, but Cody Garbrandt got the knockout, and that's all that mattered to me. So I'm happy at least that happened. But yeah, Leon and Colby, y'all let the hood down, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all. Goodbye. I'm out of here.